next one, cousin.
Go ahead, yeah.
See how they feel about this one. When I saw it, I was like, ooh, interesting. My man pushing back.
Right.
Him? Who gonna fuck with him?
Don't he look
Everybody's gonna fuck with him.
And why you use
seriously, man? This dude, man. Google his net worth. Nobody's fucking with Garth.
Don't this
Nobody fucking with him?
He look like a country version of Wham.
Wow.
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 You picked the right.
Don't do that to the late. Don't do that to the late great Michael. Don't do it to the late great Michael. Don't do that to him, man. That dude paid his dues and then some. Garth is the man in country music, man. Music. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with him. If he say Bud Light is right, it's right.
I don't know, man. I don't know, because I'm telling you, I was reading the comments.
Okay.
Motherfucker was like, I've been a fan of his since the 90s. I'm throwing all that shit away. Okay. I'm not, motherfucker. He said, but fuck that. I like diversity. It'll be in my bar. And so, you know what? Again, regardless of what we agree or disagree with, hey man, shout out to him for standing on his fucking square.
It's like the shit still tastes the same and still shit beer. I don't give a damn, you know. We call it whatever you want, but yeah, I've been rocking with them. They've been keeping the lights on. They've been endorsing me since day one. I'm not gonna step down because y'all feel some type of way. That's why I said, when you got a figure that big in that community, come on, man. They ain't gonna do both. They give away the beer, but they ain't gonna give away the Garth.
He gonna put that shit on tap and put another label on it.
Nah, he gonna sling it up because the check done already cleared. He done made his millions.
Right.
You know, again, like I said, man, he is the Jay-Z of that community, man. Nobody's fucking with this dude.
And he done so much for it, you know, for the
that
man.
part.
What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's at a certain point there's being ridiculous about things.
Yep. That's my
you know what
point.
I'm saying?
That's my whole point, bro. They even got the football player. He just did a commercial, and he was like pretty much like fuck y'all too. I think he played for the Chiefs, and he's endorsing Bud Light. They was like, man, now Bud Light, you know, another failed attempt to try to swing people back. I was like, no, it's swinging back to, come on now, let's just make sense. First of all, shit is expensive for everybody. Why not? We're gonna keep continue to drink this cheap ass beer,
right?
You know, shit. You know, a good time is a good time. And Garth is like, man, I can see past all that bullshit. Matter of fact, I'm looking through y'all.
Right.
Yeah. I ain't worried about this shit.
He's looking through the bank window is what he's looking through.
That part.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm sure they cut him a giant fucking check.
Hell yeah.
You know they did.
He owns Bud Light now. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
Let's just say he's about equal partner now. You know, like I said, his net worth, man, he done made a mint.
Let me see something
in that world, man. This motherfucker is set, so he could do whatever. He got the right to say fuck y'all.
Yeah, he got. It's called fuck you money.
Gooch
I
grease.
bet if he called it Gooch grease, they'll drink it. You goddamn right. Garth Brooks, that word.
Yeah, I wonder. Because
he got
what Bud Light lost. Budweiser themselves lost what. $10 billion or something like that.
Shit, like 20-something
around with them.
Billion. Yeah,
with that boy pussy.
Yeah, fucking around with that.
That must.
That grease. But yeah, Garth, for him to take a stand like that, man, it kind of opened my eyes and made me pay attention to it. And was like, hey, let's rap about this. Who gonna fuck with him? You know, you can say all you want. Oh, I ain't gonna play. It was like, man, I get every time, you know, the shit gets streamed, I get paid. Regardless how you feel about me. I'm good. My kids are good. I remember he back in the day, it was like shit, maybe almost 10, maybe 20 years ago, man. This dude, instead of sending his kids to school, he built the school on his property. So the kids could walk from his house, some old, you know, little house on the prairie shit. So his kids would go to have that experience of going to a fucking school. He built the school on his own fucking property. Just for his fucking kids.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I mean, this dude he's been good. Worried about a few haters talking about I'm not gonna play his records, but you bought it.
He pretty much the motherfucker from Yellowstone, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Doing what he wants. What's that shit? Yellowstone.
Man, I love that shit, man. Kevin Costner.
Yeah. I didn't finish the last. Yeah, he John Dutton, man. Y'all better.
He
does motherfucking John Dutton.
Do whatever the fuck. John Dutton ran for what?
Governor.
Governor?
Yeah. John Dutton and his crazy ass daughter.
Thank you for that, man. I
got
love
Rip
that
Wheeler.
shit.
Yeah, that John Dutton. That's my shit, man. That was
him.
The first seasons and shit.
Man.
Rip was
man, that's like
motherfuckers' asses.
It's like the fucking the country version of the fucking Sopranos.
Man, listen.
Shit, that shit is gangster as hell.
Gangster. Did you watch what was that? 1882?
Oh shit, that's the shit before, the old school shit. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to get in that.
Let me see something, man.
Old boy with the handlebar mustache that played in everything.
Sam Elliott.
Yes.
Sam Elliott. Brennan. That's what. So you know the motherfuckers that got the tattoos, the Y, and they can't. The brand they call Brennan Men, and that's based off of Sam Elliott's character. His name was Brennan. I forget what the fuck. Man, that show was good. Let me see something, man.
Shit is awesome.
Sam Elliott is the perfect cowboy.
Yeah, wasn't that
man?
Man?
Cat, yeah,
he played in everything, man.
Man, that cat was in there's 1883 and there's 1923. 1883 is the one with what's the husband and wife, man? Tim McGraw
and his wife. Yeah, watch that. That shit was dope.
Faith Hill fine ass.
Yeah, watch that shit. That shit was dope.
Shit dope, man. Cause they was on
smacked the shit out of her daughter for speaking out.
Yeah,
it was like, you disrespect your mom like that. Smack the shit out of her.
And then told her, you should have been doing this shit. You should have smacked this little bitch a long time ago.
We're giving y'all pearls here, man. Y'all go out and check out these fucking shows if y'all got some downtime, man. Seriously,
I know
I'll fall into a fucking wormhole watching these shits because the shit is good.
I know it's three black motherfuckers talking about the West, but this shit. Let me tell you something, man. I'm
Dude, you need to get on Yellowstone, man.
Y'all motherfuckers.
That shit is gangster.
Y'all motherfuckers finna look at me crazy, man. I heard this song on the radio. This shit was called Waffle House. Waffle.
I can only imagine.
This shit was jamming, and you wouldn't believe who the fuck was singing it. The goddamn Jonas Brothers.
See,
I went and bought the goddamn album. That album slapping. That shit got a little bit of Doobie Brothers, a little Hall & Oates, and it's soulful as shit. Like, it's got a Silk Sonic vibe to it, man. Sometimes you got to do some things. I can't listen to that other shit. My son had that shit on in the car. Walk him down. Lay him down. I said, man, get this shit off the radio. Cut this Waffle House.
It's what they used to.
Yeah, man.
It's their era, and they don't have what we had. The rap cities and all that shit to break artists. Now you just got motherfuckers really on drugs.
Yeah,
and it sound like it.
But you know what, man? Let me say this about your Kyrie Irvings, your Garth Brooks and shit like that. It's one thing for a man to be corrected when he's wrong and to say, hey, it's another thing. It's when a man is enlightened and he say, okay. But what I think is going on in this day and age, man, is people are so used to folding because the crowd says, and there's so many different crowds and communities, and people got so much shit to get outraged about. This is an example of a man standing. And y'all can come in the comments and say, oh, this, that, and the other. And the cat at the bottom, what they say, he like, what did they say about me?
You're on pills, son. You're on them pills.
He support the LGBT. Hey, man, I don't support it, but I ain't against the shit. I don't believe in motherfuckers being fucked with.
Right.
So that's a man standing on the square, man. So yeah, man, right on.
Well said, OG. Well said.
Yes, sir. Appreciate that.
All right, old head. Go ahead and bring us home, man.
Let's go.